Chica's hands bled into the grinding stone. She had been awake since the first cock's crow, pounding yam for a family that would not let her eat at their table. Her stepmother, Ogechi, and half-sisters Chioma and Ngozi still slept on soft mats while Chika prepared their morning meal. "That girl is slow as a tortoise," Ogechi's voice cut through the dawn air. She emerged from the main hut, wrapper tied high, her face twisted with disgust. "Your useless hands killed your mother, and now they cannot even grind yam properly?" Chika bowed her head, saying nothing. Words only brought more suffering. 17 years she had lived with this poison. 17 years since her mother, Adaeze, died bringing her into the world. 17 years of her father, Okonkwo, looking through her as if she were smoke. Her half-sisters passed by, giggling, their wrappers bright with fresh indigo dye Chika had carried from the market on her head under the scorching sun. Their hands were soft and decorated with nzu chalk. Hers were cracked, calloused, bleeding. "When you finish, fetch water from the stream," Ogechi commanded, "and if our evening meal is late, you sleep with the goats again." Chika watched her father sitting in his obi with his kinsman, drinking palm wine. When she walked past with the water pot balanced on her head, he turned away. He always did. By the stream, Chika finally allowed herself to weep. "Child, why do you cry alone?" Mama Nneka, the village's master weaver, appeared on the path. Her wrapper was simple, but the patterns she created were legendary. Even chiefs paid handsomely for her cloth. "It's nothing, Mama," Chika whispered. The old woman sat beside her, studying the scars on Chika's arms, the exhaustion in her young face. "I've watched you, girl. You carry burdens too heavy for your shoulders." "My mother died because of me." "Your mother made the choice every mother makes, to bring life into this world. Her death is not your fault." Mama Nneka stood slowly. "Come to my compound tomorrow at dawn. If your hands can survive cruelty, they can create beauty." For 6 moons, Chika arose even earlier, racing through her chores in darkness to reach Mama Nneka's loom. Her fingers learned the ancient patterns, weaving threads into stories of pain transformed into strength. The day arrived when Mama Nneka brought Chika's cloth to the village market. A wealthy merchant examined the intricate design, his eyes widening. "Who created this masterpiece?" "Chika, daughter of Okonkwo," Mama Nneka declared. The merchant paid more cowries than Chika had ever seen. "Bring me 20 more by the next market moon." News traveled swiftly through Umuora. When Chika returned home, Ogechi stood waiting. Her expression changed, not to kindness, but to cautious respect. Wealth commanded attention, even from cruel hearts. Chika didn't leave home, not yet, but she stopped sleeping with the goats. She purchased her own wrapper, as vibrant as her sister's. And when Ogechi raised her voice in anger, Chika raised her head in dignity. "I am not cursed. I am my mother's daughter, and I honor her with every thread I weave." From his obi, her father watched, and for the first time in 17 years, he didn't turn away.